A busy day at City Hall. First, a debate over how best to spend your tax money.
Milwaukee's mayor just revealing a 2025 proposed budget proposal. It calls for a boost for police and fire. But as our Jason Calvi tells us, it could also call for higher taxes and fees. He joins us live.
Yeah, that's right, Ted. And this comes despite that new sales tax that's been in effect here in Milwaukee for the entire year, 2024. Next year, the comptroller of the city says it could bring the city another $192 million. But despite that, the mayor is laying out an increase in fees and taxes. He says we're running out of that American Rescue Act money, that federal funding that came to the city and during the pandemic. That money needs to be spent. It's running out. There are other problems as well that he says he needs this help, this extra fees, these extra taxes. Milwaukee Mayor Cavalier Johnson's budget proposes a 2% increase to the tax levy. The mayor says for a typical Milwaukee homeowner, you'd see about $62 more for your city property tax. What do you say to people that are dealing with inflation, are seeing a 2% property tax levy increase and an increase in fees, worried about having to pay more taxes now?
Yeah, no, as I told individuals just recently, I mean, this was a very intense budget process, and I paid attention to every single issue, many times pushing back and advocating for residents in Milwaukee to make sure we weren't overly looking to take more money from their pockets. I want them to have more resources in their pockets, and so we were very, very vigilant on that. The mayor's budget calls for portable cameras to monitor reckless driving. Speeding cameras are not allowed in Wisconsin, so what are these cameras going to do here? This will amplify the police's ability to be able to do some reconnaissance, get that information to be able to go after those vehicles. His budget calls for 3 classes of police recruits, 65 recruits per class. The most the mayor says they can have.
We call on the Common Council. We call on the Common
Hecklers interrupted the mayor's speech
to reject the mayor's weak budget.
They criticized police funding and said they wanted participatory budgeting. Mayor Johnson's proposal also would add firefighters and leave open the possibility of reopening a closed firehouse. And you'll have a few chances to share your thoughts on how to spend your tax money here in Milwaukee. The Common Council Finance Committee is hosting a public input session on Monday at 10 in the morning. Then there's going to be a joint Common Council and Mayor. They're both hosting a public hearing that's set for October 7th at 6:30 in the evening. Live at City Hall, Jason Calvi, Fox 6 News.